Hey guys, TheAirsoftTech here. Today I just wanted to inform you that guns break sometimes. And that means they need repaired. About a week ago, a customer sent me a video of his gun malfunctioning. Keep in mind, I actually did not work on the gearbox portion of this gun. I only worked on the barrel, the hop-up unit, and all that other stuff. I basically installed an R-hop, so I didn't touch the gearbox. So this is actually the video he sent me, or what was happening in the video that he sent me. Now, some of you guys may actually be asking, what's going on there? Like, what is actually broken? And some of you guys may actually know, I already know what's up there. I know what's broken. Now, as soon as I saw this video, I actually knew what was broken in the gun. It was pretty obvious. Working on guns for as long as I have, you start to realize patterns. You see when something breaks down, other things are still working to tell you and give you hints of actually what broke down. Just to some of you guys who can do that as well, you probably figured out what was actually broken in the first, 2 seconds of that clip. To the others, maybe it took a little bit longer, and to some, maybe you just didn't figure it out. Not because you're not smart enough, but simply because you just don't know how the gun works. So we're going to take it over the table, figure out what's broken, and we'll go from there. The customer didn't just want me to fix the problem with his gun. He wanted me to upgrade a few other parts that could either use it, because they're probably wearing down as well. It being VFC, it does have some parts that do wear out quicker than other brands do, and he just wanted me to put a couple other upgrade parts in it. First off, we got ourselves an SHS tappet plate, an SHS M16 spring, an SHS 15 tooth piston, a Retro Arms red B-style trigger, an SHS full cylinder, another SHS air nozzle, and yet again another SHS brand part, their cylinder head. Right here at my desk, got the gun in front of me, parts to my left, and all the tools I need right in front of me as well. So let's take this thing apart, figure out what's wrong with it, and let's cue that fast forward. One thing I want to comment on before we move any further is that this gun actually has a JG Blue in it, so apparently the customer has dropped in an upgrade motor into it, which is awesome. I was afraid I was going to be working with the cruddy VFC, stock motor, and those just aren't very good at all. And this JG Blue is quite awesome, so I'm pretty excited to work on this actually right now.
What you got from me? Just play it on. What I got from you? I'm ready for it.
Just a real quick interruption here. I like to void warranties. Warranty void if seal broken. Well, I guess our warranty's gone. I don't know what we're gonna do now. Alright, so here we are into the gearbox. Yep, The problem was indeed the piston stripping. It is completely gone. Whoa, it is totally gone. Yep, all those teeth are gone except for the metal one at the very end. Too bad you need the other 15. So, let's get down to replacing this. So here's our piston. It's completely gone like I was saying, but now you can get a better view. You can tell that all the teeth from here, down below, even to the pickup are just completely destroyed. And this is a completely unusable piston. We need to understand why this happened actually. We could easily just throw in an SHS piston or even another stock piston like this one, and it would last another good, 20, 30, 40 plus thousand rounds. But to make sure this doesn't happen again, at least for as long as the customer has this gun, which is, if you do the proper things like correct angle of engagement, which is what we're going to do, then this piston, or not this one, specifically this one sucks, but our upgrade piston will pretty much last indefinitely. So let's get right down to that. So after I installed all the previously mentioned parts into this build, I got it working at 100%. Now it did take a little bit of work to get this retro arm straight trigger to work, but I got it working nevertheless. So semi-auto and full auto and safety all work fine with this trigger setup, which is something really hard to do with these retro arm straight triggers in a mechanical trigger setup, because if you're using like a Black Talent Concepts MOSFET, it's a lot easier because you don't have as many little things going for it. Here you have a lot going for it, like reset, safety, full auto and semi-auto engagement, all that stuff going on there, and it makes it really difficult with these straight triggers, but I got it working nevertheless. The FPS is sitting at around 370, 375, right around there. The customer wanted it anywhere between 370 and 380 FPS, and we got him just that. Now on rate of fire. Rate of fire is pretty respectable on an 11.1 volt LiPo. Granted, this build does not have a MOSFET, nor upgraded wiring, or even DINS connectors, so I really wouldn't recommend running an 11.1 volt on this gun. You can do it, but you might run some risks, so I really wouldn't recommend it. But just for showing purposes, right now I'm going to run an 11.1 volt LiPo on this gun. So semi-auto, full auto, and the selection works just fine. Safe, semi, full auto. And it was having enormous amount of troubles with that earlier, but now it is 100% sorted out. Well, that's going to have to do it for this video, guys. I'll see you on the next video of whatever the heck I do. Stay tuned out there, techs.